What's up, guys, and welcome to a new YouTube channel. It's your boy AA Ron, and for those of you who don't know me, well, stay tuned. On today's episode, pretty much gonna cover stuff with my 350Z and give you a little bit of background about me, like real quick, and what we're gonna do today. I grew up around drag racing and like old classic cars and stuff with my dad and all his buddies. I attached to drifting that I came across through some friends, and that's just what I love doing. So most of the coverage is most likely going to be over this car and drift events and of a bunch of my friends, drifting and everything like that. With that being said, today we're going to go over to Texas Tires and Parts and get an alignment done on the car and see about my front tires, see if I can use them, see if I can just swap them around and use them again for this next event. I think they'll be okay. They're kind of a little choppy on the inside. I've been doing some street driving, just having fun with the car. Since I haven't really had a fun car to drive in a long time, so just trying to get the most out of it. I guess some more background on me, I guess, with drifting is, and why I choose the 350Z is about 8 years ago I got my first 350Z. I daily drove it for a while, 7 or 8 years ago, and I daily drove it for a while, basically right around the time I got into drifting, and then I got that as a daily, like that'd be the coolest daily. So I drove it for a while, started burning oil, and then I caged it while I was still making payments on it. Ended up taking that car and to 2 or 3 events that year at Lone Star, and I blew it up. And so then it sat for almost a year, I think. And I acquired a JZ. JZ swapped it, drove it for about 2 years. Kind of sucks. I didn't really get much coverage over that car. But I'll have a couple pictures I'll throw in there so y'all can check it out. Now that car is currently being driven by Jacob out of Minnesota. He's been driving the car for the last 2 years and like progressing with it and making it look more baller. So it's been really cool watching him, and along that way watching him, I guess I really miss my Z. So when this deal came to buy this car, I jumped on the opportunity and was able to purchase it. And fortunately enough, now I've acquired some cameras and some equipment so that I can try to capture all this stuff along the way. So I'm actually pretty close to Texas Tires and Parts already. Obviously trying to do these videos over and over, get new at it. But yeah, I'm gonna go down here, this little open parking lot, and just give you all a tour of the car real quick. Yes, I still have factory seatbelts. Man, I really hope it's not too windy out here. It's pretty windy. But, alright, so here it is. It's an 08 350Z. It's HR. I purchased this car from Dane Miller and Houston Z. See, there's the logo. He built the car for another young guy, and basically a guy drove it a couple times and just didn't want to do it anymore, I guess. So I stumbled upon this, and yeah, so pretty much it has Fortune Auto coilovers. It's got all SPL arms, diff cover, Tome exhaust, PP long tubes. Just got XXRs on the rear. These are some slingshot wheels on the front. They're like the perfect, well, not really perfect offset, but with the spacer and the wheel combo, and then the tire, like it's like the perfect like fitment and everything. So I'm not really that worried about it. One day I'll look baller. Bolt-in cage that was welded in. Got my mail order brides. Voodoo Hydro, and then let's see, pretty basic in here. The reservoirs again for the coilovers. Got the catch can and overflow for radiator. The oil cooler in there. I want to do a bigger power steering cooler on it. Other than that, she rips. Maybe an actual radiator. Still got stock radiator, does pretty well on it. So for angle, we're running the Powerbot Max lower control arm. We have SPL adjustable upper control arm. Again, 4-channel coilovers are set up. Pretty awesome setup. You can see my tire wear there, a little funky. So yeah, I might be able to still use these. We'll see. See what Rudy says. Yeah, that's my baby though. So this weekend we will be driving Club Loose again in Group A. So that's awesome. So I will get back to you guys in a little bit. Let's go get an alignment. Alright, made it over here to TTAP. I forgot to put on the camera while the car was on the rack. Just busy talking with Rudy, and he was busy doing stuff too, so I just didn't turn on the camera. So but we got it all done. I am going to need to get some shims from SPL so that I can get a little bit of camber out on one side. But for now it's gonna do. I got the rear fixed like I wanted to get fixed, and my toes fixed. So overall it was a success. So yeah, here's Kendra's car. I did a bunch of wiring and stuff on this thing. I'll get into that later. And then Rudy Martinez, his old, I guess it'd be Pro 2 car slash car that he's had for forever. I don't know, but a lot of you guys probably follow him. If not, go check him out. It's my hookup for all my tires and alignments. It's the man to see. Get some of those. Yee yee.
Why are you recording?
Gotta get that YouTube, bro.
Oh.
Yee. It's his spot. All the Kendas. What's up, guys? Finally made it home. Went ahead and also bought a set of tires. 265s for this weekend. Got a good set on the car. Go ahead and have a fresh set. It's just a one-day event. Fronts are still good. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I am gonna go ahead and go inside and go eat some McDonald's, some chicken nuggets. Oh yeah, and by the way, you're not like cool unless you have, you know, TTAP skateboard. Got me a new sticker for this car too. Yeah. Well, don't know how I'm gonna end videos, but for this one, just gonna go ahead and call it a night.